I got a thumbs up already for somebody just watching me sit here. Who's here? Somebody talk to me. There we go. I was a restaurant manager there for 5 years. This shit's gonna work. Be nice. Okay. I will. I am very nice. Tear the wings up. That's exactly what I'm doing. You're a brave soul going to Applebee's. Don't tell that to L Cash. All right. Apparently, Applebee's right now is doing 50-cent wings. I assume this is a March Madness related thing. I came across this article. He was a brave soul in the Taco Bell run. Applebee's is golden. I should talk about Taco Bell for a little bit. I'll do something different on that. The hell was I talking about? Oh, there is I came across an article. I hadn't been paying a whole lot of attention to what was going on in the fast food or fast casual world for a little bit. I was pivoting to something a little bit different with local things, trying to figure out if I can't carve something out in that space for me. And then I was working on a project for the local Boy Scout Council. I do a little bit of marketing for them, and that took up a whole bunch of my time last week. So I didn't post anything since the last thing I did. And I thought, what is the lowest effort I can put into something? And it's this. It's cheap wings at Applebee's. No filming, no editing, just talking to you. So, came across an article. There's a website I go to all the time, and actually, if you're ever paying or if you care, you could probably figure out something I'm gonna do by going to a website called chewboom.com. That's generally where I find, outside of Reddit, that's generally where I find my news about what's going on in the fast food world. Chewboom.com, Applebee's offers, when was this, the 20th? So I'm 3 days late on this. So Applebee's offers boneless wings for 50 cents each for a limited time. In a nationwide culinary showdown, Applebee's has emerged victorious as the reigning champion of boneless wings after an extensive double-blind taste test spanning the country. Where is this study? Applebee's has officially been dubbed America's favorite boneless wings. With a commitment to excellence in every bite, Applebee's has long prioritized... What is that? It's actually a work text that I'm going to ignore. What was I doing? Applebee's has long prioritized the mantra of eating good in the neighborhood. That's true. And their dedication has paid off in the realm of boneless wings. The announcement comes following a rigorous evaluation of where Applebee's classic buffalo blah 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 savory, saucy, savory Applebee's boneless wings blah blah blah. They're 50 cents, and with that, they boast a crispy breaded pieces of juicy tender boneless chicken available in a variety of wing sauces. They boast that, and apparently, fans can even elevate their experience with optional additions like celery. So you have the option to elevate your experience with celery. I don't know if there's a minimum for how many you have to buy. Wait a minute. Tear the wings up, brave soul. Be back soon, and we'll watch this later. You're the man. Oh, he's got a scoop. All right, later. Goodbye. It's not going to be that interesting. So, Applebee's. I haven't done Applebee's on this channel before, but this is a perfect opportunity given the March Madness of it all. So I'm on their website. I am declining cookies. Okay, is there a minimum? car side to go. So apparently we're driving there. Five boneless wings for $2.50. Okay. I want more than that. I want 10. Can I do 10? Is there a 20 wings for $10? That's not bad. Okay, I just want 10. $10, add to bag. Make the required selection. Wing flavor. What are the options? Buffalo, extra hot buffalo, garlic parmesan, honey barbecue, honey pepper, sweet Asian chili. Hey, where did El Cash go? El Cash, what's the what flavor am I getting? It's on you, homie. Is he still here? I could do a poll. No, he's gone. This is boring. Maybe he's gone. I don't know. This is boring. I'm going with classic buffalo. Unless buffalo and hot buffalo are the same, just with a Tabasco dry shake on them. Okay. Extra hot. That adds 10 calories. It's 200 calories. Oh wait, no. The sauces are 10 calories. Whatever, dude. Come on. This is March Madness. Go Cougs. Car site to go today. Applebee's, Kennewick. Let's do it. Let's go get some wings. 4 coupons, really? Hang on. The Honey app. I don't know if you guys have the Honey app, but it like automatically looks for coupons for you, and it's trying. Saved a penny. Saved a penny. Penny saved, penny earned. We're good. All right, so now it's $4.99. If any of you want to know that coupon code, it's doing good. DOINGOOD. All right, let's do this. How long have I got? It's a car. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I should have done all this before I talked to you. Black. I do drive a black car. Sure, whatever. Guys, I am so sorry. What do we got? Hello, 1 penny. Hey, Brian. What's up, JJ? Frank M. Sounds crazy, but get some buffalo wings and dip them in their... Am I even allowed to say that word anymore? Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? As like a white dude, I avoid words that maybe I even shouldn't say. It's not worth, Is that a word you're not allowed to say anymore? Should I look that? Do I even want that in my... All right, Google Pay. Is that really what they call it? I thought we weren't allowed to say that word anymore. I'm sorry. You guys are literally watching me pay. Well, it's not done until it's got 20 minutes until it's there. So let's check out the Applebee's reviews. They already sent me a text. Okay, so this is the Applebee's on North Columbia Center Boulevard in Kennewick, Washington. We're going to go to most recent reviews and see if anything is interesting first. I shouldn't say names. I don't say names. I already said her name. We had a family dinner here and we were pretty disappointed at the food quality for the baby back ribs and the mac and cheese. The macaroni tasted like the kind you make from a box, but a little more blah. You could tell it wasn't freshly made, almost like it was made earlier in the day and reheated. My 5-year-old would hardly eat it. That's bad. If a 5-year-old won't eat mac and cheese, it's bad mac and cheese. The baby back ribs were so dry. We asked the server if the ribs were usually this dry. He looked at us and said, "No, not usually." But then what did he do? What did he do about it? I'm not sure what happened with those. We requested additional barbecue sauce in hopes of making it taste better. Okay. It definitely wasn't cooked or prepared right. The server didn't address the problem, so he just said, "No, those are bad," and moved on. Not even a discount. Needs to say won't be returning customers. Owner responds, "We're sorry we failed to meet your expectations. Please copy and paste this." No, I'm not doing that. Here's somebody reviewing liquor. Very subpar visit today. This is negative. Friendly atmosphere, excellent customer service. That's 5 stars. That's good. Server seemed overwhelmed, but it didn't let it affect his service. That's good. His service is awesome. My low rating is for management. Nobody is refilling our drinks. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you didn't hold that against the server. That's good. Had a work group Christmas party and used the banquet room. Excellent choice. Okay, good review for the banquet room. Happy hour menu is pretty good for the price. I agree with that. Yeah. Meat's overcooked. Good mushroom burger. That's great. Restaurant was filthy. We've tried and tried. 3 stars. We've tried and tried, but this Applebee's disappointed us again. The food is so bad. The service was good. That's good. It's like they have cut back on quality foods to prepare. The service was good. It's like they have cut back on quality of foods to prepare. I'm sorry, we're done. We used to visit the restaurant weekly. Okay, well, somebody visiting an Applebee's weekly might be surprising to some people, but given what I know about the area where I live, that's not surprising at all. We have like the busiest Red Robin like in the world. There is an hour wait every like Thursday at any given Olive Garden. So somebody going to Applebee's weekly doesn't surprise me at all. Anybody say anything? Yes, they have. It's legit on the menu. Get that sauce if you want, I guess. I will ask for it. Is that like I gotta look this up. It's only bad to call people that. Totally okay for products. That makes sense to me. Every old woman orders the salad with extra dressing. Their mac and cheese is literally Kraft mac and cheese out of a pouch. I believe that. So I notice that kind of everywhere. They don't even try. No one ever tries with like a kid's mac and cheese. It's always just Kraft, and the markup is. I mean, I understand they're a restaurant that has to make money, but the markup on something like Kraft mac and cheese is crazy. Okay, so Applebee's. I need to figure this out. This could just be somebody trying to get me to say a word that I'm not allowed to say. So I need to look up this salad and see if that is actually what it's called. Not saying I don't believe you. Blackened chicken. It's another one. Gotta be careful with that one. Grilled chicken Caesar salad. There it is. Oriental chicken salad. So what's in the Oriental sauce? What is that? Afternoon, hope you're doing well. I hope you are too. I promise you it is. I believe you. I believe you now. Customized extra dressing. Let's see here. Nutrition and allergens. I gotta look up allergens because I'm a weak man who is allergic to peanuts and walnuts and peanuts, tree nuts. Nature is trying to get rid of me at every turn. Like Thai food. You notice I don't do a lot of Thai food. That's why. Let's see here. Peanuts, tree nuts, green. Where is the... Are there nuts in anything? Where you at, El Cash? Are there nuts in it? Flavored lemonades. Where are the salads? Side salad, appetizer, side salads, house salad, steak and ribs, salads. Dressing only. Nope, apparently they're good. Wonton strips, no nuts. Promise you. All right, I'm going for it. If I die, like and subscribe. Let's go to Applebee's. I'm not gonna be able to get back in here. If I'm streaming, I can't get back in here because I have to use my phone. The key is my phone. So we're going home. It has nuts on the salad, but I don't think the sauce is. I'm getting conflicting information. This is my third maybe live stream. Brian live. We're not worthy. Burger Mondays are the best deal at Applebee's. Hello, Heather. You're always very nice. I like nice people. I have the face of a man who's not nice. But I just have a really angry face. But I like nice people. I like Heather Blankenship. Blankenship? I'm saying it. Yeah. Wonton chicken tacos, though small, are actually pretty good. I mean, I'd check those out if they were 50 cents today. I have too much stuff. Hold on. You want to see the bathroom? No, I'm not taking you in the bathroom. This is where I work. I don't know if I was here last time I did a stream. Was I here last time I did a stream? This is my office. It's over there. Where I am today is in a little call room right here, which is where I go if I want people to leave me alone. We're good. Okay, almonds. I can't eat almonds. I'm good with almonds. Is anybody here? If somebody's here and I'm just talking and nope, that's gonna be so embarrassing. We'll see where I work. I'll show you where I work. I work in this room. This is the desk of a man who, didn't want to take his coffee cup down to the kitchen. And this is the decoration of a lazy man. My office mate has pictures of things like his family and Monopoly and all kinds of stuff going on. I have nothing. Anyway, that's my office. They can hold almonds, has almonds. Okay. I'm gonna get this Oriental salad. Sauce. That doesn't look like Taco Bell. I enjoy that I'm known for one thing, even though it's unfortunate that it's Taco Bell, but I do enjoy that it's become like a colloquial sort of understanding of who I am as a person. Is I eat Taco Bell and share my opinions about it. This bag I'm carrying. Well, that's cool. Look at that. I've got a pizza dough that I'm allowing to proof for the entire day. I'm gonna make pizza for my kids. I drive an electric car. You're learning all kinds of stuff about me today. I drive an electric car. I charge it at work for free. All right. Big fan from Richmond. Cool that someone from tries to make content like this. What's up, dude? I'm in Kennewick right now, but that literally right there is Richland. So that's where you... My wipers are on. That guy right here, Caden Lewis. There's a dividing street. I'll show you. This is boring, but I have time. There's a dividing street. Where I live is It's called the Tri-Cities. There's Pasco, Richland, and Kennewick. I live in Kennewick. Kennewick and Richland are divided from a city called Pasco by like a gorgeous river. That river you see in the drone shots that I do, or like where I was sitting in the El Fat Cat video or wherever, that's the Columbia River. It's massive, and we do nothing with it, really. There's a park down there that's like 6 miles long, that there's like there's a par 3 golf course, and one restaurant that shut down, but now it's opening. But really, it's just a giant park that's a great place to get stabbed. We don't put any infrastructure down there for various reasons that don't really make a lot of sense for this video. But this street right here is called Steptoe, and it is the dividing line between where I am, which is Kennewick, and that, which is Richland. And that's what I wanted you to know. But if you're clicking on this video to watch a guy eat Applebee's wings, I don't know that your threshold for what's actually interesting is all that important. So let's go. I live in the Tri-Cities. What's up, Silly Goober? Hey man, can I please get Mod Man? What does that mean? 100,000 subs with no videos. That feels like no. I don't think wonton chicken tacos are ever 50 cents, or they draw. I'd hop in an Uber immediately. I get 2 orders of those and margaritas and I'm good. I mean, that does sound nice to me. Please say something in Hindi. I'm terrified to even try. Something in Hindi? Let's look up something in Hindi. I'm going to look it up on my other phone, because that's how I roll. Old 2-phone Tony over here. Hold on. How to say hello in Hindi. That's what that means? That's how to say it. But how does one say that? Hold on. I gotta hear this. Is it just namaste?
Namaste.
Oh, hey, namaste. I already knew that one from all of the extensive yoga that I do. Other phone equals drug dealer. Yes, namaste. All right, namaste. I have to put my phone down. Hold on. This is illegal. I think this is illegal. Is this legal? This is legal. Can you please give Mod? Somebody tell me what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Any of your videos ever thought about going around the U.S.? Yeah, actually, I could talk about that for a little. You're going to have to listen to the local Boy Scout Council here, and there is potential opportunity. Well, let me talk about that for a second. The Boy Scouts of America, for all of their failings, which I don't really need to go into right here. For all of the issues with the organization and things that have happened and the way that they were handled, the Boy Scouts of America is an extraordinarily important part of my life. My father ran he was a professional scout. Well, that sounds weird. That sounds like you're a scout for your entire life. But my dad was a professional in the Boy Scouts of America. And in that, within the organization, when you get promoted, the opportunities are elsewhere, and you end up moving all over the country as you move up in the ranks. So the reason that I ended up here was one of those moves. My dad ran a council called the Blue Mountain Council, and we lived here. I think he lived here for 11 years, and then he got a job elsewhere. And moved, but I was dating my wife at the time, when we were just dating, and I decided to stick around, and here I am. But the Boy Scouts of America as a whole were not only a fundamental part of my development as a young person, into young adulthood, it was literally what put food on my table for my entire life. I'm at a light. Is this legal? I don't know if this is legal. Why do you want to be massive? Okay. Let me finish my thought about the Boy Scouts. His office is actually right, or was right over there. I'm going to drive by it. But the Boy Scouts were extraordinarily important in my life because it literally paid for every meal that I had growing up. It, paid to send me to college. It put a roof over our heads. And as I got older, I started to feel like what happened to me was what happens to everybody in there. You're going on camping trips and you're participating in activities and getting merit badges and things like that. But then life comes at you, and girls happen or whatever. You want to drive and hang out with your friends, and you lose the attention, the capacity to be able to pay attention to it, to be able to advance. What happened in my family was I'm going to say forced. I was forced to get my Eagle Scout to achieve Eagle before I could get my driver's license. So I did it. I knocked it out when I was 15 or 16 or something like that. And it's one thing that I am very, very glad that I did. Not just because it's a beneficial thing in employment or social situations, but because it's the Boy Scouts of America does not. There are things that people understand about the Boy Scouts of America. When people think of it, there are negative things that they think of, but when they think of what a Boy Scout actually does, they think of the camping, they think of the hiking, they think of knot tying and building fires and stuff like that. And all of that is true. But what the organization has done a terrible job of telling people is why it is you actually do those things. When you're camping or when you're hiking, hopefully you're not just, getting outside in nature, you're developing an appreciation for your planet. Or if you're going on like a 50-mile hike, you are learning that you can do something difficult. There is one merit badge called Wilderness Survival, where one of the requirements is that you have to stay outside in a shelter that you built yourself overnight. And what my friends and I did was we built a shelter that was 2 stories, a freestanding structure that was 2 stories out of stuff that we found in the woods. And I will remember that forever, not just because it was fun, but because it was weird. And I'll never do that again. I won't ever be in a situation where I need to, if I'm outside and I need to build a structure, that's one thing, but why would I build it 2 stories? Like, why would you do that ever again? But what that experience taught me was not literally to do that. It taught me that I could do that. It taught me that I could do something difficult or something creative or something fun, something collaborative, and work with people to achieve something interesting. At least in my opinion, it was interesting. And the reason I'm talking about this is, I've been making video projects for the Boy Scout Council for a little while as the marketing chair, and they turned out great. And I've done several of them, and there could potentially be an opportunity to carve out a space to do that at least part-time professionally. And what I would do if I did that, if I were in a situation where I was traveling, food would become a part of that. And anywhere that I went, that would be my dream. If I could pick, if I could pick a job, how does it get much better than drive around and make, stupid jokes about somebody's restaurant? Like I can't imagine a better job than that. I can't look at the comments. I see that people are saying things, but I can't touch my phone. I'm a law-abiding citizen. But anyway, yeah, traveling around and doing this would be awesome. It's a weird thing. I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. So one thing about kids is you either leave them, or you make every trip you do 4 times as expensive as it was before they were born. So I don't know if I got a notification. We're at Applebee's. We're at the Applebee's next to the adult toy store. Hey, everybody that lives here, I don't know how many of you are in here that actually live here, but do you think it's kind of weird that there is a super successful like adult store like on like the main drag, like the busiest street in town, that there was a, maybe that's not that weird. But I think I've always thought it was really strange that in an area conservative as this, there's a porn store just on like the main street. Okay, I gotta call order online. I think I have to call. Do I have to call? Is that what I have to do? Let's just go inside. You guys want to go inside? Hold on. Questions? Okay. Can you please give mod? Big fan of your videos. Oh, answered that question. Hi, I'm a power lifter, 10 years old. That's very cool. Favorite sandwich place in the Tri? This may not be popular, but Gray's. Gray's has a steak sandwich with cherry peppers and chimichurri that's phenomenal. I love that sandwich. So, but you know what's also good is those like pre-made like turkey like subs at Winco. Those are also awesome. So my favorite sandwich place might be Winco. You tap on me and it says make moderator. You tap yes and I can help you in live streams. Like if someone is toxic, I can help you. I don't mind the toxic people. I prefer them. I like them. I like when people are rude to me. I like when people, I've been getting a lot of comments about my teeth lately, which I hadn't seen for quite a while. I do have a couple of crooked teeth, and that's just how I look. And I like it. I like when they say something. Was he an Eagle Scout? If you're talking about me, yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's a thing I'm intensely proud of. Whoa! I'm live streaming.
Oh, cool.
Do you want to be in it?
I can say hi.
Hey.
Hi.
She wanted to be in it.
This is Brian.
That's Brian.
Yes.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
good one.
You as well. You know what the lamest thing to tell somebody is? I'm live streaming. Anyway, mods are important if you have a lot of viewers while streaming. They help moderate stuff. It's classy, but I wouldn't just hand out mod. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I mean, there were 34 people in here. It's all good. Thank you, Joel. But I'm mods on a lot of people's streams, so yeah, that's fine. If you can trust anyone, it's me. I believe you, but I don't believe you. Does it jiggle? Does what jiggle? Does what jiggle? The answer is probably yes, regardless of what you're asking about. The answer is probably yes. And what's the power of being a moderator in your chat? Moderators can permanently block people from your channel, delete yeah, no. No, why would I do that? Do you hate yourself for going to Applebee's? No. I've had these a bunch, and I already know what I'm going to say about them. Every once in a while, I come across a thing that I already know what I'm going to say. This is one of them. I fractured my finger at Boy Scout camp. Thanks, BSA. But did you learn? What did you learn? What did you learn? Where was your finger? God. Are you hoping to make that a full-time thing or like part-time? Making videos that matter would be honestly my dream job. Even if it wasn't creating videos, doing something that matters to me would be the ultimate thing that would give this is weird, but I've never been, aside from my children and my wife and things like that, like the obvious things, the most satisfaction that I ever feel when I'm done with something is when I'm being productive, specifically for the Boy Scout Council here. I just put a video together the other day of I shot it a couple months ago, but I finally edited and put it together. A video of a pack from a town over here called Pasco, and the woman, while she was telling, it was just a talking head and with some B-roll of their of a pack meeting that they had. While she was talking about her the impact that the scouting specifically had on her family and on their little community out there, she started to cry, and there was a part of me that was like, "Yep, keep crying. This is good for the content." But there was part of me that I understood what she was talking about. The number of stories that I've heard from people about how transformational something like the Boy Scouts was for their kids is deeply inspiring to me. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Kids that, like, had a hard time interacting with people socially, that because of positive reinforcement that they got, or what they had picked up, or social interactions that they had that they wouldn't have had otherwise because of the Boy Scouts of America, because maybe they're not big into athletics, or they couldn't really find their niche. They find something like the Boy Scouts, and it transforms them, and that kind of stuff is it's not for everybody, but it's something that matters to me, and I would love to do that full time. I'm hoping everything goes with you and somehow. Thank you very much. What's the adult store called? I didn't know there was one. Castle. It's a place for lovers. Let's go eat these wings in the Castle parking lot. Go inside, give me a tall blue moon. Oh, I was going to go inside, but then that lady showed up. Hi from Cajun Coast, Louisiana. By the way, I got a Cajun restaurant coming up soon that I'm going to do. A place called Ann's Best. And in my opinion, I'm just going to burn a joke right here. At some point, I'm going to say that no, I'm not going to burn the joke. I think that Cajun food is the best food in the country. Applebee's Happy Hour 11 to 4. You're such a YouTuber. Don't forget to do the hair toss, Brian. My hair is not. That's my hair right now. What do you think about that? I hear they have some good food. The longer you talk, the worse your food is going to be. Well, here's the thing. El Cash, you are right. There's the elderly are. Hold on. The elderly are taking their time. Pretty often, when I'm doing one of these things, the food is not like what I would call an optimal temperature, but that's my fault for having to, sorry, hold on. That's my fault for, having this insatiable desire to talk to people about the food that I'm eating. So I never take things like temperature into account, because it is always, always my fault. And I will tell you that like I said, I already know what I think of Applebee's wings, but you don't know what I think of Applebee's wings. So here we are at the adult superstore. This is Castle. I shouldn't show people's cars in the parking lot. I'm not doing that. I shouldn't do that. It's a mega store with essentials for lovers, and there are cars here, and you don't need to see them. It could be somebody's uncle or something who's, I don't know. You understand what I'm saying. All right, so. Okay, right. The longer you talk, the worse your food. Okay. Do a favor, don't use the Oriental salad on wings. How are you today, Brian? I'm good. I'm doing well. I'm killing some time real quick because I haven't put up a video in a while, and then I'm gonna go watch basketball and hang out with my son while my wife and my daughter go to something. They're going I never know. I never know where they're going. All right, we got wings. Where does the camera go? All right. Brian Griff, 401. I'm guest 401, 10 boneless. I didn't get any ranch. That's on me. There's no. Do you have to, hey, El Cash, do you have to order a fork?
Do you have to tell them you want a fork? There's no... This is going to be awful. This is going to be awful. I have a knife. I think I have a knife. I'm about to eat these wings with a knife. Hold on. With my hand, bro. No. No. I'm driving. All right, so all blacked out. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the windows are blacked out. With my hands, bro. No ranch. I know. But. I guess I know what the ranch tastes like too. See what you can get from Castle. Hey, what's up, Jade? A Boy Scout's supposed to be prepared. I am. Look, Jade. I have a knife. All right. This. Oh, do you like that? This is 10 wings from Applebee's right now. This costs $5, which is 50 cents per wing, which is their promotion that they're doing right now for March Madness. I did not get any ranch. I feel like that's my fault. They probably asked, but that's what happens when you're live streaming and trying to be interesting while ordering Applebee's. They also did not give me a fork. I feel like that's on them. So I'm eating it with this buck knife that was given to me as a gift by my eldest brother several years ago. And the only thing I ever use it for, usually what I use it for is cutting something in half for one of these videos. You can see, what was the last thing I ate? It was Taco Bell. It was a burrito that I did. What was that video? Might be the enchilada burrito. No, it wasn't. You can, this is gross. This is disgusting. You can still see some of the last burrito I had at Taco Bell in there. This is awful. All right, so, pretty sick knife. Thank you. Seppo says, yo. All right, so 50 cents for boneless wings. Now, some people take umbrage with the idea of even calling these wings, but my opinion about that is it's become kind of just a colloquial term that people use when talking about this thing. I think everybody sort of understands that they're not actually wings. They are nuggets. They are breaded chunks of chicken breast. I think everybody kind of knows that, so I think it's a dumb argument that doesn't really need to be had. And I think it's people sort of needing you to know that they're above it, that they eat wings with bones because they're a real man or whatever. But my question to them is, you ever done something as manly as this? Look at me. This is peak manliness. Could use some ranch. It could use some ranch. What time is it? 1? I got time. I should go back and get some ranch. Let's go get some ranch. I'm going to put the knife away. I want the ranch. And maybe like a knife at the porn store wasn't my greatest idea. So let's go back for some ranch. Wait, hold on. What am I yapping about? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Boneless wings are chicken nuggets, just larger, but it's okay though. That's exactly right. Oh my God, Brian. What? This is a buck knife. Yeah. We're going back. I gotta get my ranch. Hey, El Cash, is ranch extra? Do I need to bring my wallet? So a couple days ago, this is the kind of thing I don't usually talk about, but if somebody's watching this live stream this long, then, you know, they're not going to find this. A couple days ago, this road is closed down there, and there's no way to get out. If you come down this street, it's called Colorado Street, there was no way to get out. There was no warning that it was closed, and the only way to get out or turn around was to pull into the castle parking lot. And I was wondering how many people ended up in that parking lot and decided to just go in, you know, to shop around a little bit. And like, that made me wonder, how often do people just kind of, you know, buy a dildo as an impulse buy? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. How often do you find yourself accidentally shopping at a dildo store? We're going in. Oh, I should get a fork. Okay.
Come on, Karen, you're bringing up the rear. Thanks, young man.
Of course.
Where you park? That way? Actually, we're right over here. Where are you at? Yeah, I'm right here.
There's nothing I like more than nice old people. This is the best.
Hi.
May I have a cup of ranch?
Ranch?
Yeah, I got some wings. I want ranch.
Give me one.
Yeah, thank you.
What was the name on the order? Just
Brian Griffin, yeah. Just tell him you're live streaming the ranch. Get a fork. Oh. Yeah, I think I blew that. I don't think she's coming back with a fork. There's a fork, but that's a metal fork. Gonzaga is up 6. Who's everybody rooting for, by the way? What are the best dishes at Applebee's? It's the wings. It's the wings. It's half-price wings. UConn gonna win it all, probably. For me, it's all about Oakland. That they're playing tonight, but that. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a good one.
May I have one of these toothpicks?
Yes.
Thank you. That Oakland team, I had never heard of them. I didn't even know they were not from California. I didn't know it was not Oakland, California. But now they're my favorite team in the world. All right, what do we got? Don't be shy. Ask for to-go cutlery. Nah, I have a knife. I'm not going back. We're just gonna do this behind Applebee's. My car is off. Oh my God, Brian, you are slaying. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right, so this is going to be interesting. I'm really opinionated about ranch. I am deeply opinionated about ranch. Fun fact about this Applebee's, I worked here for 3 days. I got fired from a restaurant over there that was called Fire. And it was a pizza shop that turned into like a burger shop. And then they fired me because I was late. I was like 20 minutes late to a meeting or something, and they fired me, which is weird. And now that restaurant shut down. So who won that one, Jesse? Then I worked here for 3 days and quit to work at a winery. where I worked for a little while until somebody told me that they wanted me to try real estate. And I tried real estate, and here we are. Now I make videos about Applebee's. All right, so best things happen behind Applebee's. No, you're the best. You are. All right, so Applebee's Ranch. Ranch can be, I'm interested in El Cash, what you know about Applebee's Ranch. Whoa. Because anywhere that just uses a bottled sauce, I love Hidden Valley when it's just the mayonnaise, like Wingstop's Ranch, is just mayonnaise, buttermilk, and ranch seasoning. Look at that slide. It ain't bad. Is it? Do they make it in there? Hidden Valley is trash. The bottle is trash. The seasoning packet with just mayonnaise and buttermilk and maybe sour cream if you want it, that's where it's at. This is good. This is not a bottle. What do you know, El Cash, about how it's made? You see what buttermilk? It's great. Bottle is trash. Exactly right. All right, we're back in the car with the knife behind the Applebee's next to the porn store, and you lost me. Am I gone? All right, so 50 cents per wing with ranch. So, are these the best boneless wings I've ever had? Who has the best boneless wings I've ever had? Best boneless wings I've ever had. Have I done? What boneless wings have I done on my channel? Brian, guess what? What? If I close this to look at my channel, does it? It's legit buttermilk. It's good. Yeah, it's not bad at all. If I close this, does it? I'm gonna. Oh. I just looked at my phone. Apparently, I've already done boneless wings from Applebee's before, and I don't. What the hell just happened? This is a box of what just happened? Oh. Oh, that's on me. Okay. Sorry. All right. Are they the best boneless wings I've ever had? No. The best boneless wings I've ever had are. I mean, are we including chicken nuggets? Because like the Arby's ones, they called them boneless wings, but they're like, I don't know. Let's do it. Let's just call them chicken nuggets. The best chicken nugget kind of boneless wing thing I've ever had is probably Chick-fil-A. But these things for 50 cents a piece, $5 to get 10 wings, and celery optional. Eaten behind a porn store with a knife. 93. El Cash, are you satisfied? What does bro drive? I drive a Nissan Leaf. I gave up, these are my children's car seats, and they ruin everything I ever drive. So I gave up being cool until they stop ruining everything that I own. I'm in Austria and it's dark. Huh. What would you give a Mil Cash? And why'd you stop working at Applebee's? What do you do now? $70? Not for 50 cents, dude. This is a great deal. I mean, I don't know what they cost normally. I would guess when they're half price, I mean, it's still not $5. Probably 7 or so would be my guess. I think that amount of food, you know, for $7, would still be a pretty good deal. But for 50 cents, that's phenomenal. Just talking about the product itself. No, yeah, yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. The wings just by themselves. Yeah, I'm with you. Maybe 6.5 out of 10. Like compared to like the pinnacle of wings. I mean, they're good. There's nothing like wrong with them. The sauce is good. The ranch is solid. Yeah, let me go to Applebee's. Get boneless wings. Just have bad moment on street. Come in after 10 p.m. Yeah, it's awesome. My mental is down. What? I don't know what that means. I have to think of something to talk about. Eat a pizza. I am going to eat a pizza. Look, I've got, this is a pizza dough. Anybody that lives here, by the way, to any of you that actually live here or are seeing this later and live here, Winco pizza doughs are excellent if you let them kind of proof for a while, and then put them on a pizza stone or a pizza steel at 550 in the home oven. It's really legitimately good pizza dough for $2 without having to do anything. Yeah, that's my plan for tonight, is making a cheese pizza for my family. So now I guess I'm just going to drive somewhere and talk to you guys if you want. So send me some questions. Or don't. I mean, you can leave. I'm done eating. If you want to leave, you can go. I'll give you permission. I also worked at that Red Robin right there, and I got a job at 3 different Red Robins, 1 in Seattle, 2 in Seattle, and 1 here. I got hired, I interviewed and got hired, and then I just never went. I'm not really like somebody who's very good at having a thing like a boss, because I'm kind of, I guess you'd call it like deeply irresponsible. And whenever somebody tells me that I need to be somewhere at a specific time, it just kind of, oh, do you guys know about these trees? Hold on. I don't know wherever you guys live, if you have these trees, they're called like, is it dogwood? What are those called? They smell like rotting fish. They smell like a fish's armpits. In like a couple of weeks, there's going to be this permeating pungent funk coming from these trees that are gorgeous, but are just the smelliest tree. All right, before I leave you, after I leave you, I'm gonna go to Target. So we're gonna. Do you like anchovies on pizza? I've actually never tried it before. I do like fish. I don't know what an anchovy tastes like, actually. Steel conducts heat so much better than stone. Pizza steel rules. It changes the like. This pizza is going to cost me like $3. It's just to make the sauce because the amount of sauce I'm going to buy, the stuff to get the sauce costs about $2, and it's going to make enough sauce to make like 4 pizzas. One pizza dough is $2, but I don't have to make it. And then the cheese is $3, and that's enough for 2 to 3 pizzas. It's like the pizza's like free. Um, Walked on night as usual. Then 3 grown men stopped me and threatened me. I said, I do nothing wrong. Done. They want to punch me like I'm 17 years old. It's my first time. I'm shaking when walk back home. That sounds like you were assaulted for some reason. I walked. 3 grown men stopped me and threatened me and do nothing wrong. Want to punch me. Oh, I'm 17 years old. It's my first time. I'm shaking. You got mugged? Are you serious? Bradford Pear, not Dogwood. This is a wild place to trauma dump. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is. But you're all safe with me. If you want, if any of you have anything you want to get off your plate, instead of calling the police or like a therapist or a family member, I'm always here eating boneless wings from Applebee's next to the porn store with a knife. Bradford Pear, yeah, they're disgusting. Stink trees, def have a funk wind blooming. Yes, Bradford Pear. You like roosters? Like the animal? The bird? You asking me if I like the bird rooster? Yes. Yes, I do. We'll get out of America. I'm from Indonesia. Damn. Applebee's with a knife. They grabbed my shirt and wanted to punch me. I don't. This got weird while I was driving. Please give me some advice to chill me up. You're 17. What are the what are the drinking rules wherever you live? Can I make rooster noises? Yes, I can. Okay. The chicken goes with the rooster, so who's having sex with the hen? I just had a guy join. I met a guy while I was shooting the Frost Me Sweet video, and he asked me for my Instagram, and I told him my Instagram, and then he followed me right there, and his username was the Black George Costanza. That made me laugh pretty hard. I'm not drinking. I just walking while hearing some music. That's good. All right. I feel like this has sort of naturally run its course. There's no real way up from eating wings with a knife at the porn store. I have nobody to tell my shock moment. Sorry about my English. I'm bad. I don't. Your English seems fine to me. I don't know. I don't know what else is going on with you. If that really happened, if that's real, then I am sorry that happened to you. But yeah, that sucks. 3 dudes beat you up. I don't know. Is there a possibility for vengeance? For like taking it into your own hands, like Liam Neeson would do? Is there an opportunity for you to I don't know. I always think about the best way is not like, you don't want to respond in kind. Like, you don't want to like figure out a way to like get stronger and beat them up. What you want to do is, find them and just do little strange things to like drive them insane. Like while they're out, leave, um, I don't know, just move their stuff around while they're gone. Just let their air out of their tires every once in a while. Little things like don't destroy the tire. Just let the air out so that every time that they go to get their tires looked at. I don't know what tire shops are like where you live, but there's nothing wrong with the tire. It's just leaking. It just keeps leaking. Or, um, you know, oh, here's a good one. Every time they leave the house, go and fill their toilet. Not fill, just like leave a handful of hair in their toilet, so that when they open it up, they just see a toilet full of hair. No violence, though. I don't condone violence, but I do condone breaking and entering and filling a toilet with hair. Applebee sucks. Have you gone to the new ramen shop? No, I haven't. I am looking forward to it though. I'm working on a pitch to a couple places to put out more stuff about them more regularly. But yeah, that place will be on the list. I got to reach out to them though. But I put together like like just sending them my Instagram or something like that doesn't really tell the story, because there are a bunch of different platforms where these things kind of add up for local spots, like Reddit, for example. Reddit is a weird one that is hard for people to do any amount of promotion on, because Reddit is deeply mistrustful, hates being sold to, hates being advertised to, but they do like local business, and they do like hearing somebody's story, which is why the long videos kind of are the way that they are, so that they're able to be shown or shared on Reddit specifically. But I've been working on a pitch to different places about like how, here's why I think you should do this. He's from the Seattle area. I'm walking and they're like, what you doing in my village? I said, no, I just walk in night as usual and I do nothing wrong. And they like threaten me like they own the village. And I was very scared. Hey, if that's real, I am sorry that happened. I don't know. Not sure what else I can say about that. Tri-Cities, Washington. Yeah, I'm in eastern Washington State, kind of like southeast Washington. We're like 3 hours from Seattle, 2 hours from Spokane, and have some of the most expensive fast food in the country. But anyway, I don't know. I'm still figuring out this live stream thing, or like why anybody would even watch it. I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do it. I don't know how many people are even in here, or have come or have gone. But to those of you who have, that man's dong is flopping about. That was floppy. Those shorts that he was wearing provided no resistance. I don't know what he's wearing underneath those shorts, but it wasn't holding anything in place. And he just kind of looked like he had a couple of shallots and a medium-sized carrot that he just stole from Target, just flopping about. Beautiful dog, though. He's got a husky. Anyway, with that, with Floppy Dog Man on his way out of my life, maybe for good, maybe for not. This is where I leave you. I have to go and do some light shopping before I go and hang out with my family. Wait a minute. 21 at the moment. Okay. Back to work for me. Have a good one. You as well. Do you want to bring my knife with me just for, let's say I'm a robber. Hey, have you ever considered bringing a knife to eat with? Have a great rest of the day. You as well. I'm walking in here music. Hey man, I hope you find you're looking for. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I am looking for. Well, I think I need mouthwash. So, hey, you all are great. Thanks and bye. How do you leave? Hi, handsome. Hi.